Hi, I'm Bruce Thompson. I'm with Thompson Insurance Agency in Weymouth. I wanted to talk today about the property policy and a specific nuance of it. When we write property insurance for commercial entities, let's say it's an office building or a strip mall, we write that coverage to replace the building. Included in that coverage is a small component called debris removal. And that's what I wanted to talk about today is the debris removal portion of the policy. And sometimes without making sure we've got adequate limits, it can become problematic. If we had a fire in a building, we're going to pay for the direct damage as well as the cost to remove the debris. What's left after that fire gets removed. And the policy itself, traditional policy, will allow for 25% of the total loss to remove the debris. So when trucks and equipment and remediation companies have to come in and remove the debris, the insurance company is going to allow 25% of the total loss to be paid to remove the debris. So I wanted to give you an example. Let's say we have a $500,000 limit on our building. We have a total loss, so we paid out $500,000. Because we paid the total amount, there's no cost available to remove the debris. We're going to pay to rebuild the building, but what about the cost to take the debris away? In that example, we've got $10,000. Most policies build in an additional amount, recognizing this can become a problem, of $10,000. The problem is $10,000 oftentimes is not enough to remove the debris. So what's the solution? What we look at is pretty simple. We endorse the debris removal portion of the policy to higher limits. Now, what those limits are can be determined based upon the square footage of the building and the occupancy, and some of the other factors could be, are there hazardous materials involved? What are the extenuating circumstances of that building that may cause us to buy a higher limit? But simply allowing for the 25% of the direct loss to be paid for debris removal can be problematic. A lot of times, there's not enough left to get rid of that debris, and that becomes a problem. Thanks for joining me today. We hope to hear from you. We'd love to be of service to you. Check us out at www.samsonins.com.